So good morning to you. Let's dive straight in and have a look at some of the other stories in the news. So, Rhian, would you like to start us off today?
I've got two and I don't know what to go with. Basically, one is coronavirus related and the other is dinosaur related.
Oh, should we channel Inner Ross from Friends?
Yeah, well, I think I might know the dinosaur one.
About
basically a very big dinosaur.
It is, yeah.
Well, let's go for that.
Okay,
then, yeah.
cool. So, a loving father ordered a dinosaur for his son online, and it was one of those situations where they didn't put the size of the dinosaur, and it basically rocked up, and they had to deliver it with a JCB crane because it's huge. Let me just see how big it is. Near 20-foot length, rocked up at his house and was lifted into his garden with the help of a JCB.
I mean, brilliant.
Yeah,
I'd love it. He's just like a small character just to play with, with his other toys in the living room, and that comes
surprise.
Yes.
Just shows you, doesn't it? Even with dinosaurs, you've got to check the measurements. When you're getting a new washing machine or some kind of appliance or a settee or something like that, you always check the measurements, don't you? But with dinosaurs, you wouldn't necessarily think it'd be a good attraction in your garden.
I think the little boy looks very happy with his new
ecstatic.
dinosaur. Yeah,
must be high as well. It's 20 foot long. It must be some height on it. So get him a ladder. He can get up there. Yeah, as we say, Ross from Friends. What was it? Is it paleontology?
Paleontologist,
That's it. Yeah,
geology rocks.
He would love it, wouldn't he? But I love the fact in Friends that it's just constantly that real sort of recurring theme throughout the whole 10 years. Ross's love for dinosaurs. Any more word on the Friends reunion? Because what's his name?
So
you'll know, Alex.
Oh well, I don't know what the very latest is. I'll probably get it wrong now. But there is a sort of reunion being. It's confirmed that it's happening. I don't know how long it's going to be. It's going to be a kind of special, so I don't know if it's going to be a shortened version of a full episode. I'm getting the impression that might be it, so I'm not sure how Friends fans will fare with that.
It's been circulating that rumour for years.
Well,
and years
it is
and years.
happening. I mean, it's not that I follow them all on Instagram or read up on it every day.
Because, I mean, just occasionally you have a look. But didn't Matthew Perry join Instagram last week? And that was
the last one, interestingly enough. But yeah, I mean, it's happening. We just don't know what length it's going to be, how many there are going to be. There's still, I'll be very interested to see what happens, because if you think about kids involved in the show, of course, we've got Ross's son Ben was only
Cole, what's he called?
Sprouse.
Yeah,
who's
from Riverdale.
An actor in Riverdale.
Hottie in Riverdale now.
Yeah, I think I have to leave my Have You Heard story, because I think we're going to have to talk about this instead.
Sorry.
But, he's, late 20s now, so it'd be interesting to see him come back in the programme. He's a twin, of course, so they could use his brother. And there's Emma, which is Rachel's little girl, and it was only a baby at the end, so she'd be more than 18 now?
I suppose so, yeah. If you think, was she born in the last couple of series,
Yeah,
Emma? And
yeah.
Ross was the father of Emma,
Yes.
was that right? Yeah, there we go. So,
if just come and talk to me afterwards, any questions about Friends, I'll keep you posted.
This is great. You see, I thought I knew my stuff about like Coronation Street and in previous years and things like
Alex
that.
Wotton is
It's
another
Friends
level.
and Blackadder, my mastermind topics.
You know
Yeah.
your Blackadder stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
We were watching the one the other night where Phoebe was playing the video game in the flat there.
Pac-Man.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
it's just brilliant.
Yeah.
I mean, every episode. I mean, there are some better than others, but every single one I think was of a great standard, and it just ages so well and so popular amongst the youngsters now as well. That's the thing, you weren't even born.
'Cause it's
when
on
it was-
Netflix now, so everybody, it's a real resurgence of new viewers, which is nice, and it is a timeless one as well.
Definitely watch this space then on that. So I suppose I better quickly just do my story. We'll save yours for tomorrow. Was it a good one? Was
Oh, good enough. It can hold.
Can we put it on ice for tomorrow?
Yeah,
There we
sure.
go. We don't mind a Friends diversion, do we?
I certainly don't.
Absolutely. Rhi was talking about this, I think, last year, the Disney Aladdin reboot.
Yes.
Sort of got mixed reviews, didn't it? But a massive hit at the box office, making over $1 billion worldwide. Well, surprise, surprise, a sequel is on its way.
No,
It's not the
way.
Return of Jafar, is it?
I don't know.
Because that's what the sequel was.
I quite
the,
liked
the animated
yeah.
one.
Oh.
I really like the Return of Jafar.
Actually, I can tell you, it won't be based on that. This will be an entirely new idea. So, no, this won't be based on the...
I did like the live-action version of Aladdin, though. I thought it was very good.
Well, Will Smith was in it, Naomi Scott as well,
She's great.
Minnie Masood. They're all wanted back for the follow-up, but it's not known yet whether Guy Ritchie is returning as director, and I think he co-wrote it as well. So they're still sort of working on that. As we say, no word yet about the plot, so a bit of a blank canvas here, I suppose. Where could it go? What do you reckon?
Well, the Return of Jafar. I don't know why they've snubbed that fantastic sequel. I think they did a great job.
There we go. Well, look, we took Maria to the Mount Murray this morning, haven't we? We've done our sequel for The Sound of Music, so could they get on another carpet? They could...
I don't know.
Maybe they have kids. Maybe their kids do something crazy. That's what they did with The Lion King too, isn't it?
Of course,
Yeah.
yes, that's it. So, well, watch this space. It is coming back, a sequel, and Aladdin also getting a spin-off on Disney Plus, the streaming service. So it seems that we can't get enough of the old Disney Aladdin.